if you have a different methodology, if you know a different way to create an experience, a transformation, something brilliant in the world, and you don't see it as the norm, that is not a reason not to do it. In fact, it's absolutely the reason to begin right now. I think about how the parenting space has changed and blossomed, even in the 10 years that I've been a parent. But back when I was born in 1981, it was all about get your baby in the pram, put the pram out in the garden, and then you can get on with your housework. Well, firstly, some people didn't have gardens. They didn't have a massive pram. They also didn't have a baby who wanted to sleep in the garden that they didn't have. And they didn't want to spend all their time doing their jobs because they'd been up all throughout the night. I think parenting books right now have a much broader and intimate view of what really goes on behind closed doors in terms of the parenting space. And I am so grateful for those practitioners who have brought in a different way, a new methodology, a new perspective. They've done some research in a certain area and they have something new. There are so many industries like that. People who had dairy allergies or intolerances, for example. For years, I'm sure people went, well, you just can't have tea and coffee, can you? Cereal, out the window. No, you can't do that either. And people be like, I really want cereal. Like, I love cornflakes. I love granola. I love a cup of tea in the morning. Until one day somebody said, do you know what? Let's make something that is like milk, but not milk. This is your opportunity right now to show up as you are, sharing what it is that you know. Not going, but nobody said it first. Mate, you're the first. You might have to be the first who has to be brave enough to go for it, to say it, and to say it loud, and to speak to those people. Because if you imagine those people out in the world who are struggling with the thing that you support with, you don't want them to struggle ongoing. You don't want them to have a miserable time. You want to be able to be that person and give them that gift. It's going to be so great. The fact now that I can make a cup of tea for my friend who doesn't have dairy and like have oat milk or coconut milk or whatever she's on with at the moment, and then dairy milk, it's lovely. We can sit and share a cup of tea together and it's magic.